If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up traders, this is Vee Trades and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Amazon with the ticker symbol AMZN. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. Here we have the daily chart for Amazon. It looks like we are starting to see a pullback in the market, and Amazon is no exception because it was moving at an unsustainable pace. It was just too aggressive. Now we're starting to see the pullback occur because the market does not move in straight lines. Previously, there was this range pattern in play. You can see that price action bounced from the 102 level 5 times, and then we got rejected from the 125 level about 3 times. Then we had a breakout. We doubled the range. That's normally what occurs when a breakout is successful. That will tell you where the price action is headed, pretty much the width of the range. We pretty much hit the top of it, found resistance at that 145, 146 level. Now we're starting to see a pullback occur. It looks like the market wants to do a gap fill. To fill in this empty space, we would need to come back down to the 123 level, which I think is possible. Normally we don't just go halfway of a gap fill and just reverse. Usually we go back all the way down to fill in the gap, so that's what I'm suspecting can occur for Amazon. We should be reaching that 123, 124 level before seeing some type of bounce, and then from there it will be some type of inflection point or a critical point where if we don't see a bounce and a nice move up, we're probably just going to break through that 125 level and just drop down all the way to the lower side of the range, and maybe even stop out all the longs who have the stop losses below that $100 level, where we could see a large move down once we break that. Let me zoom out on the chart. You can see there was strong support at that 138 level. We did break it, but we cannot hold above it, and now we just fell right through, which is not a good sign for the bulls. But it's not the end of the world either, because we had a nice move up where we can still see continuation to the upside. There was this channel in play right over here, where we did see a break outside and move to new high, which means this uptrend pattern is complete. So that's not looking good for the bulls either. But again, like I said before, it's not over till it's over. So I would need to see price action break through that 124, 125 level strongly before changing my bias. So let's take a look at the measured move target. You can see that we had a leg down right here, and then we had the second leg down. Since the second leg is much larger than the first leg, I'm suspecting we can make 3 legs down. And if this is the top of the third leg, the measured move target that price action wants to reach is right around the 91 and the $92 levels. So that would be my target if we do not find any support at that 125 level. So that's kind of like the line in the sand. If we break that, I'm probably going to be switching my bias to the downside. So as right now, I think we can do a gap fill and then probably see another push up. If we don't do that, we're going to just collapse all the way back down to the lows. So that's everything I have for Amazon on the daily chart. Let's go and wrap it up on the weekly chart. And here we have the weekly chart for Amazon. It looks like we are above the 21 bar EMA, which is a good sign. But just like in the past, we were above it. But then right when we closed below it, you can see that the bottom just fell out and we sold off a lot. So can the same thing occur? Well, like I said before, if we don't see a bounce from that 125, 126 level, then we're probably going to continue down to the bottom side. Now, if we get a bounce, probably going to go up to the 160 level. It just depends on that 125 level. Let me zoom out on the chart, see if I could find anything else that could change my opinion. Overall, the pattern is up. So in the long term, Amazon should continue to trend higher, especially since we had this long-term channel in play for several years, where we just saw the first break of the pattern back here in May and June of this year. Normally that means we're going to go back up to retest the previous highs, but first we got to let this correction play out. So did we already see the bottom and we are in the formation of a leg up to retest the highs, or are we going to see another leg down before seeing legs up? Well, that's the $1,000,000 question. We'll have to wait and see how the price action develops. But as right now, it's looking more likely to see that third leg down versus the bounce from that 125 level. We could get that bounce. But if we get that low, I would be very close to switching to bearish. Now if we break it, I'm probably going to be suspecting we're going to go back down to the $100 level, and maybe even that $92 level like I've been saying before. So that's everything I have for Amazon. We just have to wait and see what occurs through this week and maybe even next week before being confident that we have bottomed or we're going to see lower price levels. So that's everything I have for Amazon. Thank you for stopping by and checking out my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel since you might be surprised on what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time and bye.